Greetings. I hope this video finds you well and prosperous. Check this out. Short, quick video. Here's why real men hate child support. A lot of people want to call a man deadbeat. Listen, by nature, man is the provider. Man, listen, we love our kids. We have the patience. We have the patience to deal with the mother of the kids and the kids. That's another discussion. But listen, real men hate child support because a real man is already taking care of his kids. For whatever the reason, circumstances, a woman goes to child support or whatever, go to the courts, court ordered. Listen, we don't want nobody else telling us what to do. Yeah, child support court and all that, family court and all that. You know, a man don't want all that in his business. Man is by nature the authority of the women and the children in his life. So yeah, you come along and you are ordered to. It's like, man, I didn't need you to order me to do nothing. I naturally do this. Like, you wasn't around when these children or this child was conceived. So that really speaks volumes to the system here in the United States of the corporation. The audacity to think you're just going to order a man to do something. That's another deep discussion too. Man, a real man don't have no problems. And listen, I grew up under two sets of grandparents. My grandparents come from the silent traditional generation. They had multiple children. They gave birth to the baby boomers. A lot of them people had double-digit kids. They didn't have no problems taking care of them. The men had no problems. Both of my grandfathers worked right alongside these folks, these colonizer folks, European, worked right alongside of them, getting theirs. And both of them were businessmen. One of my grandfathers, he laid bricks. He hired guys to lay bricks with him and built houses all over the place. Another one of my grandfathers, listen, he grew cotton. He would hire folks to come and pick the cotton and pay them. These men were natural survivors. And my dad, the same way, natural survivor and provider. Listen, one time my dad was, things got a little rough in Milwaukee. He grew up in Milwaukee. Things got a little rough. Had to go and get the oil. At the time, we was burning oil for heat. Listen, my dad be out there in the winter time, dead winter. 10-gallon can. Go up the street to get the oil from the gas station. Come back, pour it in, make sure we had. Sometimes he didn't have the money to get the tank full. You know, in the basements, they had the big old tank. Sometimes he didn't have all the money to get order the truck to come out and deliver a full load or a half a load. So he just go up the street and get 10 gallons. Boom. That lasts us until he go get another 10 gallons. It's just a natural I watched how my dad did the damn thing. And my uncles too. So yeah, child support is garbage. And this is another reason that it's garbage. I have 4 children. I did a family budget in my household. it ranged from $3,000 to $4,000. My household. I had a duplex in Milwaukee. So I bought the duplex right out the military to, sort of help with, the finances. I've always been hustle mode minded anyway. I'm an entrepreneur by heart. So I had the duplex. I did my budget. My budget included us vacations, doing stuff, entertainment. I made sure me and my kids, we play 4-player Mario Kart and Mario Party and go roller skating. My dad was the same way. He didn't play video games with me, but he made sure me and my sister, we went roller skating. We drop us off at the arcade. So these people out here be talking about the so-called black man and him not being a provider. Lies. So that's why I say the child support garbage. And you go to child support court and you look at the numbers. Like in Georgia, $400 a child. Let me use this example. $400 a child in Georgia. You women, y'all should be thinking that it's better to stay with the man. The best resource you women can have is a man. Because you say, I'm going to put this nigga on child support. That's just a fraction of what that man can give you. Yeah, the trick game in the United States of the corporation is big. Tricked women into getting rid of their men. And then you go run and get child support, try to get some alimony and all that. Listen, $400 a child ain't nothing compared to what a man has to spend to provide for his household. So here's another reason why a lot of you women get upset at the baby daddy. He starts doing better. Once they break up, separate or whatever, and she put him on child support, he starts doing better. Yeah, because he's spending way more than what child support ordered. But now he's like, oh, that's all I got to do? All right, then, since you want to be all that way, you went to put the man on me. I'm just going to do the minimum what the man said. And then she going to have to end up calling him for some shoes and this and that. Can you buy da-da-da-da? No, you wanted to run and go to the child support people. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, make peace with one another. Listen, and come up. However means you need to do that, make peace with each other. Straight up. Even the biblical text says, hey, brother and sister should not go to the oppressor. You shouldn't go to the court system to deal with one another. The Most High God handled that. And that's the realness. Peace.